Hey guys, Roland here. Many of you have asked me how did I solve the Jello issue on the BetaFPV Meteor75 Pro with the 04 version. How did I avoid the shakiness which comes up in the picture? I would like to give you some nice ideas, hints and tricks. But what is the Jello? The Jello is an effect caused by a loose part of the drone. It can be anything, it can be the camera, can be a loose screw, the canopy itself, or a broken propeller. Something which causes vibration in the system, therefore the camera starts shaking as well, and it won't be solved by using the gyro flow or the rock steady there. It's some hardware issue. The Jello sometimes strong, as you can see on this video here, but it sometimes can be small and light as well, so it's not that visible, not that noticeable. On the original setup, the 04 camera has this MIPI cable, comes up on its top and touching the bottom of the canopy from the inside. This can cause vibration which leads to the Jello effect, so somehow you have to avoid this cable touching the top of the canopy. For that we have some solutions. I have found these small rubber gummies which you can put on the camera cable. You basically just pinch it together and put the rubber band onto it, so it makes it shorter, then the cable won't touch the canopy and the Jello will go away, hopefully. Let's remove the canopy first by unscrewing these 3 black Phillips screws. If you're done with that, the canopy should come off. After you remove these 3 screws, the cable will be exposed, so you should be able to put this small rubber band in the middle of the camera cable, carefully not to break it or not to tear it apart. You can use a screwdriver, a small tweezer, just to push it there gently. And once it's there, you can put one more round around it if you want to, but it should be enough just to make sure that the top of the camera cable is not touching anymore the bottom of the canopy. So let's try to carefully put the canopy back in place without losing the rubber band from there. Just align the holes, use the screws that you just removed earlier. I should just put one first in, and that will lock the rest of the parts in place until you put the rest of the screws back in its original position. Be careful not to scratch the 04 board. Also carefully with the FC under that, all in one. Okay, so as a conclusion to this video, these are the steps that you can do to avoid the Jello from the Meteor75 Pro 04 video footage. First of all, you can put this small rubber ring in the middle of the camera cable, so it makes it shorter, then it won't touch the top of the canopy from the inside and it won't cause shaking and vibration in the camera. You can also tie down the antenna, don't worry about that, just make sure it's not in the way of the props anymore. If it's secured to the frame, it's also not causing any vibrations. An extra hint, I've put 1 drop of E6000 glue on the top of the UFL connector, so it makes sure you won't lose the antenna anymore. Also, as you can see on my secondary whoop here, I have tried another solution. In here it's been swapped to the Happy Model Mobula 7's 04 canopy. This one sits a bit tighter on the top of the air unit. It's holding the camera in place really strongly. Also, you can see the antenna is tied down here, and I have changed also the props here to the HQ prop 3-blade 45mm versions. So far I like them a lot, these are not breaking as easily than the Gemphone ones. And as an extra hint, which I haven't tested yet, so let me know if you try it out, you can find on Thingiverse this O4 Lite camera canopy. This is made from TPU, so if you swap the canopy, the original or anything else, you can put the camera inside here, tied down with these CD screws, and then as it's made from TPU, it should cancel also the vibrations. So let me know in comments below that if you tried out one of these or any of these solutions. So far these helped me a lot to kill the Jello, and with that I can now enjoy the beautiful and not shaky footage from these O4 Lite air units. Thanks for watching, hit that like button, subscribe, and see you in the next one.
Don't you ever get lonely from time to time? Don't let the system get you down.
Big city life, me try to get by. Pressure not ease up no matter how hard me try. Big city life, in my heart have no place. And right now Babylon, they on me case.